Now, gentlemen, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a heavyweight contest, a match made over a time of 40 minutes. 8 rounds of 5 minutes each. The best 2 out of 3 pinfalls or submissions or knockout to decide the contest. Introducing to you on my right, in the blue corner from Gillingham, the heavyweight champion of Kent, Wayne Bridges. And in the red corner on my left, his opponent, the young heavyweight star from Balham in London, Lee Bronson. And your referee, Max Ward.
For John Harris, just now, you may have noticed that John Harris, the MC, just getting out of the ring there, just come back from Spain, but only temporary. And here we go for round 1 of the main bout of the afternoon.
The first round.
Wayne Bridges, Gillingham, Kent, 6 foot 1 inch, 16 stone 4. And a stone heavier than his opponent Lee Bronson of Balham in London. Max Ward, the referee, and this bout is an 8 5-minute round contest with 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide the winner. And Lee Bronson caught the top rope, fortunately, but he still got his back right into the apron of the ring there as he came out. Yeah, not so good. Very early for an unfortunate thing like that to happen. Wayne Bridges, the sportsman that he is, making sure that his opponent's okay. Wayne Bridges, the bigger of the two, but in the blacker, darker trunks. I think if you're watching in black and white, you'll be able to tell that his trunks are very much darker, and white socks showing above the wrestling boots. So for Nelson to Bronson. Bronson from Balham. Slightly taller, in fact, than Wayne Bridges, though a stone lighter. Still the Bronson side headlock remains on Bridges. And a side head chancery now to Bronson. Still retaining the advantage. Yes, terrific strength there, Bridges, on that lever. There's the lever with Bronson, very neat indeed. Unfortunately for him, the ropes intervened, but a nice move. Bridges very much more experienced, of course. Pro wrestler since the late 60s, and Bronson since 1975 only. But doing extremely well so far in this bout. Folded leg went on really hard. Figure 4 leg lock, but Bronson found a neat way out of that. Bridges a little bit fast for him this time. Side head chancery. Grapevine. Bronson trying to counter with that grapevine, his left leg. Now the right knee making sure the arm stays against the elbow joint. He's got a minute to make this count. Bridges naturally turns into the hole to try and get his elbow with the joint there. Still hasn't made it. Oh, beautiful work, Bridges. There's experience there. And Bronson, a wide grin as he realized there was nothing anybody could have done like that. So very quick indeed for a big man. Still the advantage to Bronson with just about 12 seconds left. Toe and ankle, Bronson. So Wayne Bridges from Gillingham, Kent, 16 stone 4, 7 years amateur with the Ashdown Amateur Wrestling Club in London. As a middleweight, incidentally, he defeated the then British middleweight champion. He turned pro in 67, I think. Protege, of course, of Mike Marino.
Second round, round 2.
Round 2, 7 rounds to go. No score, 2 falls to decide this bout. Max Ward, the ref, and the crowd really enjoying warming to this bout because some really great wrestling here between these two men. So a toe and ankle again by Bronson. He finished the last round with this, and he started the second one. Yes, what a spinner. Power there. As the butt got through. Going for the butt or feigning the butt. Bridges goes for the bear hug instead. Bronson trying everything he knows to turn out of it, but it's still right in there. Until Wayne Bridges decided to release him. Trying it again. Oh, nicely. First grapevine. Beautifully done by Bronson. Caught his man well and brought him down with it. Right off balance there. But Bridges' left shoulder is not going to be too happy after that one. It really, as he rolled over, he really took the rest of the consequence. The shoulder got the brunt of it. So still Bronson insisting on the wrist lead, but going for the interlock fingers now. Trying to hold that arm straight, but he'll never lift Bridges. 16 stone 4, I doubt it. Straight arm lift here. It's on. Bridges knows it's on. Now. Bridges is starting to take over, but Bronson very neatly over the top opposite side. Oh, beautiful folding press from the side, and he's got it. There it is, the first one to lead Bronson in round 2. Just 2 minutes, 45 seconds into the round, and the first fall to Bronson. And the first congratulating us always, Bridges.
In the second round, the first fall of the contest in favor of Lee Bronson.
Very popular fall indeed. Very popular wrestler in this area in Walthamstow. Not that Bridges isn't, both men are, but this is the lighter man, the less experienced, and therefore everybody's behind him. He's 1 fall up now with 6 rounds to go.
Second out, round 3.
We start round 3. Remember Bronson in the lighter trunks, the shorter hairstyle. Leading by 1 full wheel.
1, 2, 3.
Wayne Bridges, far more experienced of the two. Very good effort indeed. Oh. He might pay for it, of course, because Bridges won't take any risks at all now. Again, the grapevine. Bronson uses that well. See how he stops his man moving out of that position and holds his own balance beautifully, even though he's in a side headlock. Good body check, 2 good body checks. The forearm helping there, Bridges. Nice roll. The side headlock very definitely on this time. Again, the grapevine. But he caught the body check. Again, the head mirror. And again, the side headlock by Bridges. It's Wayne Bridges with his white socks, showing well above the wrestling boots. A lot of power in Bronson. They had time to release it to get that on the corner. Yes, got in first with a headbutt that time. Very nicely done. Bridges coming off the ropes fast, as he did before, to try and get that body check in. And he's over the top for a cross press. Now Bronson really needs this one. 2 minutes to go in the third. And the nearest Bronson's got to the second fall, and that's all he wants. Bridges getting under the guard this time, trying to follow it up with a folder press. It's a 2. Both hands interlocked. Neither man the advantage really at the moment. And can he go head first to get the ridge? There it is. Oh. 1 second away from victory then, Bronson, with less than a minute to go. There's the bridge again. Feet not far enough under, as they are. Well, Bronson may be the popular boy in the ring at the moment, but Bridges certainly got a good round of applause for that tremendous lift. Some more power holds here. 15 seconds. This time Bronson going down and taking the bridge. And he's going to try and do the same thing as Bridges did, but he won't have time. The bell will save him. Lee Bronson, who turned full-time professional wrestler in May 1975. He was quite an amateur. He won the light heavyweight London, Southern and British titles as an amateur before turning pro in '75. He represented England 3 times. Quite a character.
Seconds out, round of 4.
And 6 to go. 5 to go, sorry. 5 rounds to go as we start round 4. And Lee Bronson in the lighter trunks, still leading Wayne Bridges by 1-0. And referee Max Ward has not had to warn either of them for any point yet, as far as rules are concerned. Any time we've heard from Max Ward is the pinfall counts, and for 10 counts, of course. Bronson hits another 2. Bridges really dicing here. He's 1 fall down, and he's been so near 2 falls down on a couple of occasions. There's that Bridges' left shoulder taking it again. And now Bronson right knee behind that elbow. He reaches back for the head mayor possibility, but he's still in the finger and lock there. Bronson's changed the hold onto a grip now. Oh, that shoulder cover to Bridges. Perfect shoulder wrench. Bronson quite sure he was going for the ropes then. Bronson quite determined. Half Nelson underneath there. The wrist lever still on. And some really good, really lovely wrestling by both men, but Bronson showing up extremely well against the more experienced of the 2. A flying butt caught him. Going to try another? No, this time a tackle, flying tackle over the top cross press. Now, no chance for Bronson there, I would say. No chance with the weight of Bridges on top and a perfect cross press. There's the equalizer in the 4th.
Gentlemen, please. Ladies and gentlemen, in the 4th round, the second fall of the match in favor of Wayne Bridges.
And it just took Wayne 3 minutes, 22 seconds to get that equalizer in round 4. But we're still only halfway through this contest. 4 rounds to go. Any second the bell to restart.
Seconds out, round 5.
1 each now. Wayne Bridges versus Lee Bronson. That stranglehold didn't last long. In fact, Bronson countered beautifully with a backhammer. Very near the ropes, though. Max Ward, the referee, coming around that side to make sure the ropes are not interfering at all with this bout. Well, Lee Bronson did about everything he could possibly do to prevent Bridges from getting that equalizer, but it was a beautiful flying tackle, got him down, and a cross press with Wayne Bridges across you, holding the arms right. Very little chance of movement. Break. Wayne Bridges very quick on that side entry. Back elbow, perfectly legal as he fell.
4, 5, 6.
Oh yes, the knee came up just right.
4, 5, 6.
Again, headman. Body check. Now then, which one? Neither of them too happy about that body check. 7, 8, both up. And it's so nice one over the top and into the corner post. Dicey looking position. And the referee helping Bronson off. Trouble for him back there.
St. John's ambulance, man.
And the Max, the referee, has called for St. John ambulance man. Unfortunate finish to a good bout. What bad luck. Well, knowing Wayne Bridges, he's more worried about it than Bronson is. Here come 2 St. John ambulance men. As I've said so often, thank heaven they're here at these bouts. You do get an unfortunate injury like this. Great to have them here. John Harris about to announce something. Maybe he'll tell us more.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, while our friends of the St. John's Ambulance are tending to Lee Bronson, who obviously did himself a bit of no good as a result of that, the referee, by stopping the contest, automatically gives the verdict to Wayne Bridges.
And Wayne doesn't want to know about that. Not a chance. He won't take that verdict if I know Wayne Bridges.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, Wayne Bridges has asked, with the referee's consent, that the verdict should not go to him, and referee Max Ward says it will stand as a no contest.
So no contest in round 5, and an unfortunate accident finishing the bout. Lee Bronson, being looked after now by the St. John ambulance man, is back right across that corner post. Very difficult to see exactly what happened, but Wayne Bridges realized immediately that something was wrong and stopped, and the referee came across and helped Bronson off. But I'm afraid it's going to be some time before he's lifted back to the dressing room. So the result then officially, because Wayne Bridges refused to take the decision, is a no contest.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. For Wayne Bridges, for Lee Bronson, a very unlucky lap.